If you're over 60, picture this. You go to bed after a healthy dinner, maybe a salad, some steamed vegetables, feeling proud of your choices. But by morning, something feels off. Your words slur, your arm feels weak, or you wake up dizzy without warning. Most people assume this happens from fried foods or sugar, but here's the surprising truth. Sometimes it's caused by a vegetable you thought was protecting you. Yes, a vegetable. One you've been told for years is heart healthy and brain boosting, but after 60, when eaten the wrong way or at the wrong time, it can quietly increase your stroke risk. I've seen this working with older adults for years. Foods that once helped your body at 40 can behave differently at 70, especially when combined with common medications or eaten at the wrong time of day. But the good news? You don't need to fear food. You just need to understand how your aging body processes it differently. In today's video, we're revealing 9 common vegetables that can affect stroke risk if you're over 60, and more importantly, how to keep eating them safely. Make sure to watch until the end, because the last vegetable is one most seniors eat every week, and understanding how to eat it properly could make all the difference. Let's begin with a vegetable you probably thought was your best friend. Number 9, spinach. For decades, spinach has been praised as one of the healthiest foods on earth, packed with iron, magnesium, and antioxidants. But after 60, this superfood requires careful timing. The reason lies in oxalates, natural compounds in spinach that bind to calcium. In younger adults, the kidneys easily flush them out, but as we age, kidney function slows, blood vessels stiffen, and many seniors take calcium or vitamin D supplements. Together, these factors can allow oxalates and calcium to form tiny calcium oxalate crystals in the bloodstream. Over time, these crystals can accumulate and potentially affect the small arteries that feed your brain, like sand slowly clogging a thin pipe. This doesn't mean spinach is bad, it simply means your body processes it differently after 60. To stay safe, eat spinach earlier in the day, at breakfast or lunch, when your body can process it better. Avoid pairing it too often with calcium or vitamin D supplements taken at the same time, and talk to your doctor if you have kidney or heart issues. Spinach remains a nutrient powerhouse, but after 60, it comes with guidelines. Follow those guidelines, and it will continue to protect you. Number 8, broccoli. For decades, broccoli has been praised as one of the best vegetables for your heart. It's rich in fiber, antioxidants, and vitamins that support immunity and longevity. But after 60, broccoli requires attention, not because of the vegetable itself, but because of how it interacts with common medications. The main concern lies in vitamin K, a nutrient that helps your blood clot properly. For seniors, taking blood thinners like warfarin, Plavix, or even daily aspirin. The amount of vitamin K in your diet matters significantly. The real issue comes from inconsistency. Eating large amounts of broccoli one week and then none the next can affect your medication levels without you realizing it. You may not feel a thing until your blood work shows you're out of range. To stay safe, keep your broccoli intake consistent, not extreme. You don't need to cut it out completely. Just avoid sudden changes in how much you eat. And always tell your doctor about your regular diet so they can adjust your medication safely if needed. Broccoli can still protect your heart and brain, but after 60, it must be eaten with consistency and awareness. A little stability goes a long way toward keeping your circulation steady and strong. Number 7, romaine lettuce. For many seniors, a light salad at dinner feels like the perfect healthy choice. Low in calories, easy on digestion, and gentle on the heart. But few realize that romaine lettuce, when eaten late in the evening, can affect hydration levels overnight. Here's why. Romaine acts as a mild, natural diuretic, meaning it encourages your body to release water. In younger adults, this barely matters, but after 60, your kidneys work slower, your blood vessels stiffen, and your thirst signals weaken. You might not feel dehydrated, yet your blood can become thicker as you sleep. Thicker blood moves more sluggishly through aging arteries, especially when combined with blood pressure or diuretic medications. The solution isn't to cut out salads, it's to time them wisely. Enjoy your romaine at lunch or early in the day when your hydration and circulation are stronger. If you eat greens at night, drink a small glass of water alongside them to help maintain blood flow. Romaine lettuce can still support heart and digestive health, but after 60, timing matters. Eaten at the wrong time without proper hydration, it may quietly strain your circulation. Eaten the right way, it remains the crisp, refreshing ally it's meant to be. Number 6, raw carrots. Carrots are known as one of the healthiest snacks around. Crunchy, low in calories, and loaded with beta-carotene for eye health. But for older adults, especially after 60, eating raw carrots at the wrong time requires consideration. Here's why. Raw carrots digest quickly, releasing natural sugars into the bloodstream. In younger adults, the body handles this easily, but in seniors, especially those with prediabetes, diabetes, or slower metabolism, that sugar can cause fluctuations. Blood sugar rises, then may drop during sleep. This overnight fluctuation can trigger stress hormones like cortisol and adrenaline, affecting blood vessels and potentially raising blood pressure when your body should be resting. The fix is simple. Avoid eating raw carrots alone or late at night. Enjoy them earlier in the day and pair them with protein or healthy fats such as hummus, nuts, or yogurt. This slows sugar absorption and stabilizes energy. Carrots remain a fantastic source of vitamins and antioxidants. Just remember, after 60, even healthy foods need timing and balance. Daytime carrots with proper pairing support your health. Nighttime carrots eaten alone may create unnecessary blood sugar fluctuations. If you're finding this video helpful so far, please take a quick moment to give it a like. It really helps more people discover these important health tips. And don't forget to subscribe for more videos about healthy aging. Let us know in the comments. How old are you? Where are you watching from? And what health topics would you like us to cover next? Number 5. Garlic has been praised for centuries as one of nature's strongest healers. It supports heart health, helps manage blood pressure, and boosts immunity. But after 60, especially for those taking blood-thinning medications, garlic requires careful consideration. Here's why. Garlic is a natural blood thinner. It contains allicin and sulfur compounds that can affect clotting. That's generally beneficial, unless you're already taking prescription blood thinners like warfarin, clopidogrel, or even daily aspirin. Together, they can potentially make your blood too thin, which may increase the risk of bleeding. Signs to watch for include unusual bruising, frequent nosebleeds, or persistent fatigue. The solution isn't to quit garlic, it's to use it wisely. Skip concentrated garlic supplements unless your doctor approves, and stick to small amounts in cooked meals. Cooking reduces garlic's blood-thinning effects and makes it easier on the stomach. Watch for early signs that may indicate your blood is too thin, and adjust with your doctor's guidance. Always inform your healthcare provider about all supplements and foods you consume regularly. Garlic remains a valuable addition to a healthy diet, but after 60, especially on medications, it must be used thoughtfully. Used correctly, it supports your heart. Used without awareness, it may create complications. Number 4, onions. Onions are packed with antioxidants and heart protective compounds. They help support healthy cholesterol levels, fight inflammation, and promote circulation. But for seniors over 60, especially those taking blood pressure or blood-thinning medications, onions require moderation. The reason lies in a compound called quercetin. It naturally helps widen blood vessels to support healthy blood pressure. Beneficial in moderation, but potentially problematic when combined with prescription drugs that do the same thing. For older adults, this combination can sometimes lead to blood pressure dipping too low, reducing oxygen delivery to the brain and potentially causing dizziness, fatigue, or confusion. To stay safe, enjoy onions as flavor, not the main dish. Cook them rather than eating them raw, since heat reduces quercetin's potency. Avoid heavy onion-rich meals at night when your circulation naturally slows, and stay hydrated throughout the day. If you're on medication for blood pressure or circulation, mention your typical onion intake to your doctor. Even small awareness can make a difference. Onions are still an incredible part of a healthy diet, but after 60, they must be eaten with balance. A little adds flavor and protection. Too much at the wrong time may affect your blood pressure management. Number 3, corn. For many seniors, corn feels like comfort food. Corn on the cob, a bowl of grits, or a spoonful of corn soup. It's familiar, warm, and feels harmless. But here's what most people don't realize. Nutritionally, corn acts more like a starch than a vegetable. And after 60, that distinction matters. When you eat corn, your body rapidly converts its natural sugars into glucose, causing blood sugar fluctuations similar to eating white bread. For seniors with slower insulin response or circulation concerns, this roller coaster effect can create challenges. Blood sugar surges followed by crashes can push your body to release stress hormones like cortisol and adrenaline, affecting blood vessels and potentially creating an environment conducive to clot formation. The solution isn't to quit corn forever, it's to eat it smarter. Avoid eating corn at night when your body is less active and hydration naturally decreases. Pair it with protein or healthy fats like eggs, avocado, or beans to slow down sugar absorption. And treat corn as an occasional side dish, not a daily staple. Fresh corn on the cob is better than processed cornflakes or cornmeal, which digest even faster and spike blood sugar more sharply. Corn may taste simple and sweet, but after 60, your body processes it differently. With the right balance, you can still enjoy it, just not as often or as late in the day. Number 2, asparagus. Asparagus is often seen as an elegant vegetable, light, sophisticated, and a favorite in healthy meal plans. But after 60, this refined side dish requires timing consideration. That's because asparagus is a natural diuretic, meaning it encourages your body to release water. For younger adults, that's typically harmless, but for seniors, it can contribute to overnight dehydration, potentially affecting blood thickness and circulation, especially when combined with blood pressure, medications, or other diuretics. Thicker blood moves more slowly through aging arteries, which may increase the risk of circulation issues while you sleep. The fix is simple. Avoid eating asparagus late at night. Enjoy it at lunch or early dinner when you're still hydrating and active. Drink water or eat hydrating foods like cucumbers or melon alongside it. And if you're on blood pressure or kidney medications, ask your doctor if asparagus timing matters for your specific situation. Asparagus is still rich in vitamins and antioxidants that support your overall health. But like many foods, it benefits from proper timing after 60. Eat it early, stay hydrated, and you can keep its benefits without potential overnight concerns. Number 1, tomatoes. Tomatoes are often seen as the ultimate symbol of healthy eating, light, refreshing, and packed with antioxidants. But after 60, this kitchen staple requires understanding. Tomatoes belong to the Nightshade family, which contains compounds like histamines and solanine for some individuals, especially those with sensitivities. These can contribute to inflammation or affect blood vessel function. The acidity in tomatoes can also affect your electrolyte balance, potentially impacting calcium and magnesium, minerals crucial for stable nerve and muscle function. When eaten in large amounts, especially at night, this may contribute to blood pressure fluctuations. That doesn't mean you have to give up tomatoes. Cook them gently to reduce solanine levels and make antioxidants like lycopene more bioavailable. Avoid heavy tomato-based meals before bed and enjoy them earlier in the day instead. Pair them with magnesium-rich foods like pumpkin seeds or leafy greens to balance their effects. Tomatoes are still a source of heart-protective nutrients, but after 60, it's about moderation, timing, and listening to your body. Enjoy them wisely, and they'll continue to be beneficial. Understanding your changing body. After hearing about these 9 vegetables and their considerations, it's natural to feel surprised. We've been told our whole lives that vegetables are always good for us, and for the most part, that's absolutely true. But after 60, your body changes. Your kidneys filter more slowly, your blood vessels become more delicate, your hydration needs shift, and your medications interact with food differently. Even the healthiest foods can behave differently in an aging body. It's not just about what you eat anymore. It's about when you eat it, how much, and what else you're taking with it. A salad at lunch may strengthen you, but that same salad at night, without proper hydration, could affect your circulation. Garlic in cooking can support your heart, but garlic supplements mixed with blood thinners require medical oversight. Timing, balance, and awareness, these are the real tools of healthy aging. The truth is, you're not powerless. The more you understand your body, the more control you have over your health. By making small, intentional changes, like hydrating properly, adjusting meal timing, and being mindful of medication interactions, you can continue enjoying the foods you love without fear. Because awareness isn't restriction, it's freedom. Medical disclaimer. This video is for educational purposes only and is not a substitute for professional medical advice. Every person's health situation is unique, especially if you're taking prescription medications or managing chronic conditions. Always consult your doctor or healthcare provider before making major dietary changes or adjusting your supplement routine. Listening to your body and working closely with your medical team is the safest path toward long-term health. Final thoughts. Today, we explored 9 common vegetables that require special consideration after 60, from spinach and broccoli to tomatoes and asparagus. But remember, these foods are not your enemies. When eaten at the right time, in moderation, and with awareness of your medications and hydration needs, they can continue to protect your brain and strengthen your body. So now I'd love to hear from you. Which of these vegetables surprised you the most? And will you be changing how or when you eat them? Drop your answer in the comments below. Your experience could help another person watching today. If you found this video helpful, please like it and subscribe for more evidence-based health information. Share it with someone who might benefit. Remember, what you put on your plate today becomes the energy, strength, and clarity you carry into tomorrow. Stay informed, stay safe, and keep aging well. Because aging isn't about decline, it's about adaptation and wisdom.